Okay, it is like way before my period starts, but I'm going away this weekend, and I think that there's a faint line. I don't know. Do you see? And I'm not over the time window where it could be a false positive. I just threw my pee away, so I can't take one of the more legit tests. I don't think I am. Holy shit. All that to say, it's really early for me to be testing. Like, really early for me to be testing. I don't get my period for like another week, supposedly. There's definitely a faint line. It's like a little shade, like an artist's sketch. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. I will take a test tomorrow morning, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I literally woke up early to take these tests. And it's 3 days after the day that I originally took those tests. And I'm pretty sure I'm pregnant. I don't feel like this is real though. I still haven't missed my period. It's about 4 days until my missed period. So I don't think this is real. Oh my god, what if I'm pregnant? Are you kidding me? What do I do? I don't know anything. I need to read books. Oh my god. What the fuck? I asked you if you wanted a snack.
Go get lunch.
Baby.
So that's the baby?
Fast
Okay.
heartbeat's a girl, that's the old wives' tale.
Oh really? Is that fast?
Right here. That's fast, yeah.
Hello everybody. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be a mommy and we're gonna be parents. Oh my gosh, it is surreal that right now is the day that I am telling you. I'm so excited to be telling you and to finally chat about it. It's kind of crazy because as you saw in my first videos when I found out, I was not like an emotional wreck. I was not like, oh my god, yes, a baby. And I don't know, like I kind of felt bad about that. But this pregnancy truly was a shock, and it is such a, almost like a surprise to us. And we did not expect it. Even though we were kind of trying, we didn't expect it to happen when it did. And when it did, we were like, oh my gosh, this is real. This is really happening. We're really gonna be parents. I'm really gonna be a mom. This is nuts. And Luke and I have decided to keep this private for quite some time. It's why I have not been on YouTube too much. And I'm really, really glad that we did. And I never understood before why people would ever kind of keep it a secret or decide not to tell just everybody all at once and want to keep it on the down low. Whew, man, I do get out of breath a lot faster because baby likes to press on my diaphragm. But now I get it. Now I get it. We elected to not tell basically anybody until literally now. And I posted on my Instagram first, and oh my gosh, we're keeping it on the down low just because we really enjoyed that time that we had with just our closest, those in our inner circle, just celebrating this, soaking it in, letting my brain adjust to that our lives are about to dramatically change, as I feel like my life should, in the best of ways. It doesn't mean my life is over, it just means it's gonna look different. And also letting it sink in by myself and those that are closest and support me the best before I just let that information out to the public. And same goes with Luke. So yeah, if you've been wondering, like I mentioned, why I have been MIA, this is why. Because I'm out of breath. My stomach makes weird noises like all the time that I can't control while I'm talking, so I can't like cut it out. I'm looking rounder, literally rounder every day, and my pants don't fit. These are maternity from Newly. This is Newly. Like, here's my tummy, but nothing fits. So Newly is my best friend, and I'm loving Newly. We'll talk about it in a little bit because I'm gonna do a little haul with just clothing items that they're not even maternity, but I made them maternity, and they're so cute. Anyway, whatever. I am just so happy that you guys are here now and that we can chat about it and that this is really happening. It's surreal. That's the best way to describe it, is surreal, but it feels very natural. Like, this feels like a natural thing that's happening to us. And that's why I'm a little alarmed. Like, I'm like, should I be a little bit more alarmed? Should I be a little bit more like emotional? Should I be whatever? And I have been emotional, trust me. Like, pregnancy hormones are no joke. And I don't even notice what's happening to me until somebody else is like, yeah, you acting up. But yes, hey, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome to my little secret and to this new chapter of life that we are walking into. Is that mold? Oh no, it's not. It's coffee grounds. Oh my gosh, you guys are on the Nespresso water tank, and I just looked at the bottom of it and there was like little black specks, and I thought it was mold, and I was like, oh no, but it was just coffee. It's all good. Anyway, let's go chat over there. I need to sit down. Now you can kind of see it in this light with, oh my gosh, the plant a little bit more. Can you see? Le bum. Anyway, let's sit down. Let's chat. Oh, let me get my water because I get really dehydrated. Okay, we're gonna put you on some recess. Oh my gosh, they're coming out. First of all, I'm going to do a Q&A video. So if you guys have any questions, anything you want me to answer in a Q&A, I'm going to drop the link below. You can do an anonymous Google form, or you can just comment on this video. I'm gonna be filming that literally this weekend. So after this video goes up, feel free to have a heyday. But we are choosing not to say the due date or how far along exactly I am. I'm pretty far along though. I am well into the second trimester. Baby agrees because it just did like a somersault or something. I'm feeling kicks. This is crazy. It's just a personal preference that I just want to keep that to us. But all that to say, it's been a challenge to not talk to you guys about it because I tell you guys everything. I love just sitting and chatting, and you guys are like my little friends, and I love the community that we've built, and I felt very distant. And I'm just gonna plain out say, like, I have taken a step back and I'm taking a step forward again, and I'm very, very relieved to be doing so. There are so many changes that are about to happen with my life, especially my career, and just making very hard decisions that I didn't ever think I would have to make, but here we go. I'm not ready to talk about them yet because I literally just started articulating them last night. So I'm just excited to have le bébé be known, and for you guys to just kind of be a part of this a little bit through YouTube. And definitely follow me on Instagram. I'm starting to be a lot more active on there, especially with like days of my life, just reels and stuff. But yeah, we are gonna be frickin' parents. I still get confused on how to pay my taxes, much less be a parent. But at the same time, everybody that was a parent doesn't know everything. And I will go into this more when I do the Q&A, but just really quick, there is so much online, and there's so much of like people saying you need to know this before pregnancy, you need to prep your body before a pregnancy, you need to do this, that, and this is top 5 things you should know before you have a kid or when you're raising a kid, and there's all this stuff, and there is some truth to what they're saying, but at the same time, it's like I have kind of shut off that spigot, especially when I first found out. I was like, I need to be alone for a little bit. I need to not have these things infiltrate my thoughts and make me feel like I'm so unprepared, like I don't know what I'm doing, because the fact of the matter is, me and Luke, we know what we're doing even though we really don't. If that makes any sense. Like, we are going to figure it out. Having a kid, you don't ever know what's gonna go on. Like, you don't know what your kid's gonna be like. There's a lot of things that are so out of our control, and we just want our child to be a part of our lives. And something I'm gonna try really hard to do is, I really don't want our kid to absolutely dictate every single aspect of our life. Things in our life are going to shift, they're going to change. But for the most part, I'm not gonna just like die to self and be like attending baby 24/7. So I am very excited to see what Luke and I are going to be like in this next chapter, because essentially we are just becoming another version of ourselves for another little being, and we're gonna be somebody's mom and dad. And that is so crazy. That's so crazy for me to even say out loud that I'm gonna be someone's mom. What? I still call my mom when I'm like confused about my life. And it's probably always gonna be like that, honestly. But yeah, it's just been a very sweet handful of months. And in the video, like, you could clearly see there was just a lot of shock to me. There was a lot of shock because I didn't know that it was gonna happen when it did. And Luke and I were kind of prepping for the worst in terms of trying to have a kid. So that we'll discuss more in the Q&A video, but it was a surprise, and it just, for me, it really illuminated to me how sovereign God is in my life, and how much of a plan he has for me and my family, and how it really is not in my control. And that is a relief to me when I hear it. So I have really just enjoyed being pregnant, and one of my biggest struggles has been slowing down. This is not a surprise to any of you that have been around for a while, but slowing down has been a little bit of a struggle for me, for sure. And yeah, that's just been something that I'm adjusting to, this new pace of life, and I've really enjoyed it. And it has not been always easy. There's been a lot of tears, there's been a lot of laughs, there's been just all kinds of ranges of emotions, and I just recognize that we are very blessed. We're so blessed for this to be what we're going through. But let me tell you, I was doing, in terms of like working out, I was doing Pure Barre, as you guys know, for a little bit, and just going on walks and taking it easy. And then I did a leg workout that I used to just cycle through when I was bored, or I just had a day to work out at home. I never got so sore from this leg workout. Like, it was usually fine. I literally couldn't walk for 3 days. No, something had to change. So anyway, I'm back into weightlifting. I'm not trying to like max out or PR or anything. I'm just trying to be strong and prepare my body for literally a marathon, which is having a baby. And I also want to be strong for postpartum and have a little bit of a basis for when that happens. And I know that's going to be a whole separate conversation. Anyway, what else is new in my life? We are doing a lot with the house right now, and I haven't shared because I look like a plump Oompa Loompa. And I'm not saying that in a mean way to myself. I'm saying that because I'm round. So I've been looking a little plump, and I have not been able to like share a lot. Luckily, a lot has not physically happened to the house yet, but next week it's going to start. So I am really excited to show you guys and bring you guys along to what we're doing. We're basically renovating. Not like we're only knocking a couple things out. Like we're gonna replace these doors, and we're also gonna knock something else out. But for the most part, it's just gonna be like a facelift to some of our main rooms. So the nursery, our primary bedroom, the dining room, and the living room. I love my sense of decor and I love my sense of style. And I just brought somebody in, it's a very close family friend of ours, to just help me get it done, because I want to have the house pretty finished by the time baby comes, so I can just be trying to survive in that era of my life. But all that to say, we're just gonna do a little mini vlog. I'm gonna take you guys along today and tomorrow, and then we'll do a Q&A. So definitely leave your questions if you have any below. Ask me on Instagram. I'm gonna do like a question box on Instagram, and then you can also comment on this video. But I'm just so happy you guys are here and that we can share and we can chitter chatter about it and just yap. And just thanks for being here and for supporting me. And a lot of you guys have seen me from before Luke and I ever got engaged, and now I'm like 27 and with a kid on the way and married. Like, this is just so crazy, and a lot of you guys have been around for years. So thank you for being here, and I'm just so grateful for you, and I just can't wait to like catch up again like we are right now. But okay, my camera's about to die and we need to go to dinner, because I'm going to dinner with my in-laws because Luke is out of town and they invited the family and I'm the only one going. It's gonna be just me and them. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here's my Nuuly. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I don't think I'm gonna try anything on except for what I'm wearing tonight, but I'm wearing those jeans. I'm not wearing this yet. I'm wearing this. And I'm already wearing this and this. So Nuuly has honestly been my saving grace, and my battery's about to die. Why? And I've really loved it, but I got these that are not maternity, and they're just cute overalls, loose fitting, great for fall. And I wanted the white pair. There's also I think a jean pair. And then I really wanted like an oversized comfy sweater. So I got this as well. And then I just got a black pair of maternity jeans, and I have these on. So I recommend Nuuly to anybody that's pregnant or just wanting to find things in their wardrobe that they would like. It makes a huge difference. And I got this just cute sweater. I think it's more of a cardigan situation. So I'm gonna put this with the black jeans, then we're gonna head out to dinner. But yeah, I don't really like buying knits. It's a weird thing of mine. I don't like to purchase knits, but I like to borrow them. I don't know why. That's just the way that the cookie crumbles with me. I enjoy it more if I can send it back. That's just, with knits, that's how it is, except for like a handful of them that I have. Good morning, everybody. It is literally, I don't have my watch on. I think it's like 9:15 or something. I have not been able to wake up early with pregnancy. That's one thing that has really gotten me. I don't know if I like this outfit also. Like this is not giving. I might change. But I typically am very satisfied with just 7.5, 8 hours. And I have not been napping. Some people nap. I'm just not a napper really, unless I truly have nothing to do and I zonk out for like 2 hours. But that just hasn't been the case with like daily napping and stuff. So I just sleep in, and on the days that I can't sleep in, like a half something, it's just near impossible for me to wake up. So I have just been riding the struggle bus a little bit, but this is one of my newly fits. I don't know if the tag is still on it, which is nice, but I don't know if I'm into this color. I wish I'd gotten just the light jean wash color, or the black even, but yeah. I haven't even seen myself in a full length mirror, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear this. This morning, let's sit down and organize ourselves. Something else that has been getting me is I am just so scatterbrained all the time. Like, I just worse than usual. And I know you guys remember me talking about that, but it's been terrible. So, let us sit. Yeah, this outfit's not gonna fly. I'm not liking it. The woes. But let's do a little planning, shall we? So I don't go nuts though. Okay, today, it is Saturday. Yesterday, as you saw, and we chatted about, was a fairly chill Friday. I have been just allowing myself to have chiller days than just trying to run around and be crazy productive all the time. Because when I am productive, I'm really productive. And I've noticed that during this season is I've just been very productive when I'm productive, but when I'm not feeling productive, I have to just do what I have to do that day and kind of call it. So, like, I don't even want this hat on. This morning we're meeting up with my friend Brooke, and we're gonna go to an estate sale and then grab lunch after, and just made myself a little yogurt parfait. I've been eating with a Lactaid. Did you hear that? That's my stomach. With a Lactaid, I've been eating the Siggy's yogurt. I'll show you in a second, but the Siggy's, and then just Pure Elizabeth. Let me just show you both. This one and this one. It's been important for me to get calcium in, so I have been trying to eat regular yogurt and have a Lactaid with it so I don't have an upset stomach. Lactaid, if you're watching this, I literally eat Lactaid all the time because it's just an enzyme that helps me break down dairy, because my body does not do that naturally on its own. And that's why sometimes I get super bloated. Okay, so hungry. This week I have slacked a lot in eating healthy. Like, I'll eat healthy in the morning, and then around lunchtime I just kind of go off the rails completely. So I want to prep some things so I'm not feeling like desperate when I'm hungry and I have to just eat whatever and go and find something to eat that's not at home. So I'm gonna swing by grocery shop. I'm gonna do a light haul today. I'm gonna go to Ulta. I have to pick up some stuff. And then, oh man, there was something else I wanted to do. I forgot. Whatever, they'll come to me. So this is what we're gonna do. I need to go grocery shop and Amazon returns, and I have to return something for Skims as well. I'm gonna try to do all these at once at Whole Foods, and then I'm gonna go to Ulta and just get some stuff. I need to get my eyebrow stuff. I'm gonna try a new concealer, the NARS concealer, just because mine is terrible, or it's pretty much out. Then I need some body lotion. In terms, oh yeah, let's put this. I need bio oil. I've been using bio oil for my tummy. I'll talk about that in a second. Then for lunch and dinner, over the next couple days, we're gonna do Caesar chicken wraps because that just sounded so easy. And then sweet potato Mexican bowls. So I just have like all my stuff listed here. And then, yeah, I think I think that's it. Let's go get changed because I need to kind of get a move on. And then if I have time, I'm gonna do a devotional this morning. And if not, I'm gonna do it later tonight. I've been really good about having my quiet time in the morning and prioritizing that. Oh my gosh, I almost just put my list away. That would have been tragic and I would have forgotten it. And it's really helped me a lot to have that time. But that's why the sleeping in has been a little bit of a problem because then I'm like moving slow. Anyway, Luke is away this weekend at a bachelor party and I am flying solo and so is my friend Brooke's husband. And that's why we are doing like a kind of staycation day because later today we're gonna meet back up and go grab dinner and a movie. It's gonna be so much fun. But, oh, all right. Ultimate review of the Blake Lively shampoo and conditioner. These are my cakes. They're like bra, but not a bra. They're amazing. I'm throwing these away. I hate them. It just, the smell and the way it feels on my hair, I can't stand it. So yeah, I'm sorry, Blake, if you're watching this, but I don't like your stuff. But I think I'm gonna do this. It's in the 50s or 60s right now, which is nice because it was so cold very randomly earlier this week. I think I'm gonna do this big sweater. My mom jeans that I was wearing yesterday. I'm gonna wear the tank top underneath in case it gets hot. I'm gonna do these three and my clogs that I got influenced by the What We Said girls. I'll show you them later. But let me change real quick. Okay, I don't know how I'm feeling about the jeans with it. Maternity fashion is so hard. But I might just wear my leggings because I feel like this is a leggings kind of sweater. This is a small. I could have gotten an extra small. It's huge. Okay. I'm gonna try to just style the front of my head real quick. Okay, let's do it. Okay, all done. That was literally less than 3 minutes. The air up is great. I'm gonna have a forearm of steel because I twist my wrist a lot. Like I kind of use it as if I'm blowing my hair out with just a round brush and a blow dryer. And I have to, when I'm really doing my hair, I have to take breaks because my forearm gets so sore. So there might be an instance where my right forearm is meatier than my left. Problem? Maybe. I don't know yet. But I think this cap will be cute now. A little bit cuter. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not a hat person. But I bought this and I think it's cute alone. Maybe it'll be cute. It'll be cute. I don't know. Let's go find the leggings and get ready to go. I have to get a move on. Oh yeah. I've been loving, so I'm almost out of my perfume, the Lease Bow. Love that stuff. It's a woodsy scent. And the thing I don't like about Lease is that you cannot return anything. So I find that very hard because I need to know the scent before I commit to a whole bottle. And they have sample sizes, but not of all their new ones. I really think some of them would be good, but I don't want to risk it because it's expensive. I got this Salt and Stone, I don't even know what this is. It's like body mist, bergamot and hinoki. It smells so good. It's like 45 bucks, which in perfume world, not that bad. It smells pretty good. It's not like my favorite scent. Actually, I wish I wore Lease Bow, One thing I've found as well is that I've been super particular lately about just like what I not only wear, I just have an idea in my head and I want it to come to fruition. Sometimes that's not always the case, and that's okay. But I've been extra critical in pregnancy. That's something that I've had to actually work on with people that are close to me, is being critical and criticizing. And I'm self-aware of it. And it is not, oh, I hope my plants aren't dying. It's not super bad. But I did notice that I started doing that. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like kind of a little out of control. So yeah, that's something that the emotions that I've been experiencing, like I don't see them as a pregnancy hormone emotion because I'm the one going through this. And everyone says, your hormones are crazy, blah, blah, blah. That's facts. What no one says is that sometimes you're very unaware of what's going on, because this is just my life. Like I wake up and this is just my existence, and this is my brain being rewired. This is just what it is. So it makes it hard when I have to kind of step out and be like, okay, what is different about me? And that's where having a support system has been vital, and a husband that is not afraid to kind of set me straight in the most loving of ways. Because, you know, I've been this is something that I'm willing to share, but I was very critical of Luke, and that was not okay, because I literally, like, he would breathe wrong and I'd be like, what are you doing? And that's not gonna fly. There are moments where criticism is needed, and that is recognized by all parties in my life. But then there are moments where it is unnecessary and actually detrimental and hurtful to the relationship. So I think I'm gonna go back to therapy. I think it'd be really good for me because I haven't been in a while. Where is my second hole? Okay, here. Fun fact, I tried to pierce my own nose in the 8th grade. Mom is probably gonna like shat her pants. She probably just did right now. And it almost worked. And then I had to let it cover up. Because my parents obviously caught on with the day I did it. I tried to tell my dad it was a sticker and he was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, that was freaking insane. I can't believe I let myself do that. Peer pressure, terrible. All right, I think my leggings are dry. I have the maternity, these are not the maternity ones. Okay, I have the maternity leggings from Vitality. I love them. You guys know I love Vitality in the first place, but the leggings have been huge for me. So I wear the non-maternity leggings, but as the day progresses and my bump like progressively comes out, they constrict a lot. So I can do it for a workout just fine, like I'll be fine. But when it comes to actually wearing it throughout the entire day, I do need my maternity leggings. Melanie, one of my really good friends, she sent me some links to other ones that are cheaper. There's one that's on Amazon. This is the first week that I've come to terms with like I need to wear clothes that fit my body. So I am going to purchase some, I think from Old Navy, and I'm going to rent some on Nuuly as well because they have some. But I'm gonna change real quick and then we're gonna go. I might stop and get a coffee, a decaf. I don't know if I have time. And it's the farmers, I'm not going. Are you kidding me? That'd be terrible. The farmers market is going on, and it's Saturday on the square, and that's where I want to go to get my coffee. And I just feel like it wouldn't be worth trying to go through the turmoil of finding parking, getting the coffee, waiting in line 30, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Sometimes I really want something and then I'm like, what it takes to get it, don't know if I have it. Okay, let's go to this estate sale.
Whoa.
There's like every single holiday here. There's like the Christmas, the 4th of July. There's like Thanksgiving over here. Whoa. This is nuts. Whoa. The original Live, Laugh, Love.
Okay, girls.
Hello. These glasses are kind of funny on me. Fun fact, I actually accidentally walked out of an estate sale in the past wearing these glasses on my head because I tried them on and then I put them on my head and I was like looking through stuff and I didn't realize that I was still wearing them. But we went to the estate sale and it was so interesting. As you saw, I have a little camcorder and that's just so much easier for me to whip out than it is my other camera, this one. So I basically was with Brooke and we went through every single inch of the house. We didn't go into depth digging, but there was so much stuff, just so much stuff. As you saw, she had a section in her basement for every single season or holiday, of even if they're made up, like Valentine's Day. She had a whole section for it. It was kind of crazy. And we think that it was either a pastor or some sort of religious professor or Christian professor, because there was an office. Sorry, you just saw, but I housed a burrito from Willie's and I'm having indigestion. What did I think was gonna happen? But anyway, his whole office was all of these Bibles of every kind and all of these different like ways to decipher and read the Bible and such. It was very interesting. So it was all up in that place. But the thing that literally made me made me almost cry is there was this picture and it was the door leading into the garage and there was a bunch of pictures of the older couple and I'm guessing they passed. And there was this one picture of them super young and you could tell it was like the 60s or something, and they were like kissing in front of this fireplace super romantically. I'll pop a picture here of I think I took one or Brooke took one. And then there was a picture of them like a lot older, much later in life, and it just like it truly just made me so emotional. I was like, oh my gosh, that's just so beautiful to have a love like that from what I saw and perceived. But yeah, it looked great. And we're going into Ulta right now. I already showed you my list, but I have a few things that I just want to get. I don't like the Tarte Face Tape concealer, so I'm switching to a new one, and everyone was saying NARS or the Lancome. There's other ones like the e.l.f. one that people recommended, but I've heard the NARS so much, so I'm gonna try to get that one. And then I have to get my eyebrow stuff, body lotion, and the bio oil that I use on my tummy. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go and grocery shop next door at Whole Foods and return my Amazon stuff. So I got these drapes from Amazon. I got 2 colors and I'm returning the color that we didn't use. I'll show you when I get home, but they look really good in the, I have to show you the movie room, like Luke's movie room. I put some blackout curtains there, and I'll link the drapes that I got because they were very reasonably priced for drapery. And they were blackout too. So they're like pinch pleated, very pretty. Okay, let's go to Ulta. And I really hope my camera isn't making that buzzing sound. I think something's wrong with my microphone. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get it out if it is, and if the audio sounds a little squirrely, that's why. But I found these little mini lampshades, And I personally do not love an exposed bulb. Some people love exposed bulbs. I am not a huge fan. And that's something that I don't like about our dining room is the light fixture. Even though I love the light fixture itself, I just don't like the exposed bulb. So I found these and I got them all for $1. And like all of these. And they have these wires that you can separate and it just rests on the bulb. And our bulbs are LEDs, so they don't burn. But ta-da. I think it looks so much better. Here, let me show you with and without. Oh my gosh, I love it so much more. So as you can see with, it just adds a little bit of softness, but without, it's just very harsh. So I'm liking the width for sure. I'm literally obsessed. I think it looks so much better. And you can kind of see when I go close up. You see what I mean? Some of the bulbs are crooked themselves. And I actually want to clean some of them because they're dusty. So I think I'm gonna go through and straighten them out and clean them. But it looks so much better. I can't believe that exposed bulbs are a thing. Like, give us the option, give us the shades. We're paying a lot of money. Like, these are exposed. I like them. I will probably eventually change them, but not anytime in the near future. Years from now, maybe. Like, I don't mind these. But I don't like an exposed look. So let's do a quick little grocery haul and then we're gonna do an Ulta haul. Let's do Ulta first. I feel like that's fun. I don't do that a lot. I'm an Ulta girly. Ulta greater than Sephora in my mind. The attendants were a little rampant today. I really wanted to be left alone. And after, I did seek some help though for one, and then she left me alone. And I just said, I'm good, I want to shop by myself. And that's respectable to just be like, I want to shop by myself. Like, I just want to be alone. And I was getting a little overstimulated after the middle of Whole Foods. I was getting very heavy fatigue and I was like, I need to go home. But I had to go get some items at Kroger. Luckily, I just had 4 things. I knew where they were. So, oh my gosh, I got this at Whole Foods. I've seen this juice, the Mommy Boost, for so long, and I've always wanted to get it as a mommy. And now that I'm a mom, well, you know, it's baby isn't here cooking. I was like, oh my gosh, I finally get to get the mommy juice. Okay, I've gotten it before though. Okay, these are staples. I'll tell you what's new. Staple, unscented hemps. I'm obsessed. This is literally my 4th bottle. Con, when you get down to here, they do a terrible job and I have to like go like this and it's so annoying. So hemps fix that. They just don't do a good job of utilizing all the cream in it. The dry shampoo, I'm between this and Amika. These two are my tried and true. So the Bumble and Bumble, I like this one too. I haven't tried this one, but I love Osea. Osea, I got it's called the Atmosphere Protection Cream. It's their moisturizer. I'm running out of my Kiehl's and I've been loving my Osea stuff so much that I wanted to try their moisturizer. And I'm not sponsored by them, but I was influenced by an influencer and I actually really am glad I was. Tried and true. I had the It Cosmetics BB cream, whatever, for a while. And I'm still going through it, but it's my summer color and I get very pale in the winter. So I went and got my winter color of my favorite foundation. I get the Clinique, the Stay Matte. I'm Alabaster. I just love this makeup. It's super lightweight. So if you want any sort of coverage, maybe not for you. For me, it just really helps with redness and if I have any blemishes, but it doesn't fully cover it up. It's just very lightweight, very easy for me to wear. I am very sensitive, like my skin just, I can feel foundation on me and I don't feel comfortable when I feel it like that. All right, y'all, I got the NARS. That's what I had help with. I had someone help me pick it out. I got the Madeline Light. Apparently you're supposed to get concealer. I almost forgot the name of this. Concealer a little bit lighter than like any of your foundation and stuff. So I actually really like this when I tried it in the store. So I got the smaller one just to try it out. It's a Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm very excited. And then these are just, every time I go to Ulta, I buy this. Even if I'm not out yet, I'll just buy it. My e.l.f. Wow Brow, I get the neutral brown, and then I just love to get my 2-pack of my gel. I'll put this on first, let it dry for like a hot second, literally 10 seconds, and then I'll go in with this. So if you ever see me using this and it looks dirty, mind your business. It's because this has rubbed off on it, okay? So those are my little things I got from Ulta. I love Ulta, I love gathering points. I always save money and I have the email, so I got like 20 bucks off of my purchase, which was awesome. Yeah, and then I used my points and got even more money off. It was great. Now let's do a little bit of a Whole Foods haul. A quick haul. So, let me pull my leggings up. See, let's see, bump does get bigger during the day. You see? And I ate a whole burrito. So, okay, at the estate sale, I got these two for the booth. They're like kind of 3D, they're wood carving. Can you see? But I think they're really pretty. I got them for $8 both because it was 20% off. I think I'm gonna sell them for like 20, 25. I think they're really unique, and they are from Denmark, I believe. I don't know where they're from, but they're not from here. They're really pretty. So, got these. And I also got a set of 6 to sell of these cocktail glasses. Okay, in terms of haul, I'm gonna juice tomorrow. So 3 bunches of organic celery, carrots, then I got 4, I like green apples in my juice, so green apples. I got some lemons, but I have 4 lemons back there I have to use, so I'm gonna use those, and these are just for the week. And then, what else do I get for the juice? Oh yeah, I went to Kroger. Kroger has a way better price than Whole Foods. It beats it every time in the turmeric and ginger. This Kroger though didn't have turmeric. I was mad. They discontinued it in this location only. So, whatever. I got the ginger. So I got a ton of ginger. 1 zucchini for a recipe. And, wait, the zucchini is not associated with the juice. So, the ginger is the last thing on the juice list. In terms of snacking food, I have not been into berries. I've been really into grapes, and now I'm on to mandarin little oranges. Not in season, but they were really good. I ate some at my friend's house last week, and I was like, I really want some for here. So we're gonna do that. And then I forgot my bags, sorry. I got some wraps. This week, as I mentioned, we're gonna do chicken Caesar wrap and Chipotle bowls. So I got, for the rest of my haul, a couple of peppers. I'm gonna dice these. Sweet potatoes, dice them as well. These 2 are gonna go in the bowls. This is gonna drizzle on top, just some limes. These are just for munching. I love black plums, so I got these. These are just kind of whatever I wanna use them for. So avocados, I get them really green like this and then put them in the fridge when they're ripe and they last another week. This was on sale. The 3 trees, and the Califia organic was in there. There's only 3 ingredients, so water, almonds, and salt. Haven't tried this brand, but it is the same size, like in terms of ounces, as the Malk, and it has very similar ingredients. So I'm gonna try that one out. It was cheaper as well. Vegan Caesar, I got this. It has decent ingredients. And I like Gotham green stuff, so gonna have that for the wrap. This is the Oatly, the super basic. I think it's so funny because it's like, why don't you just make all your stuff clean with 4 ingredients? The thing is, Here's a great example. I have one of these. The Minor Figures Barista Oat. This is a very common one. The normal version, not the light, that is used in coffee shops. Like nice coffee shops, I guess. And this has, oh, it's not that bad. Water, oats, sunflower oil. I don't like that. That's why it's still unopened months later. Tricalcium phosphate, calcium carbonate, and salt. Now, the thing is, some of these are preservatives because this is shelf stable. The other stuff is in the fridge. So the debate is out, but some of these, not this one, but like oat milks and almond milks that froth typically have gums. Those are fillers to make it behave like milk. The jury's out. Not out. The jury's still in debate in terms of whether fillers are bad or good for you. So do your own research from quality sources, and if you read studies, also read who's performing the study, because sometimes the study is performed by the manufacturer you're trying to debate whether or not you're going to buy their product from. So it could be a little skewed. So yeah, just always do unbiased research if you can. For the bowls, I also got just pre-made pico. And then I love Whole Foods pre-made guac. It is a little expensive, but it is so fresh, so I love it. I needed oatmeal, and I really liked how the Purely Elizabeth, the original superfood oatmeal, it just has the oats, flax, and chia. So I really liked that, and I'm gonna give this a try. I've been into oatmeal lately. I got just 2 heirloom tomatoes for my wrap. Then at Kroger, I got the Carb Counter high fiber wrap. I always get the 18-pack of eggs. I always get either Vital Farms or Happy Egg, I believe. I also do Farmer or Pete and Jerry's eggs too. Chicken breast for my wraps. Romaine for wraps. And then I got 2 of these of the Vital blend. It includes the heart and the liver of ground beef. So I got this as well for that. And then I got some Siggies, the regular like whole milk. I'm excited for that. And then some frozen blueberries, some flour for my sourdough, which is finally going kind of as planned. And then I got the Illy decaf blend of espresso blend. Am I crazy? I thought this said espresso. I don't know. I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, you can, preparation espresso, cappuccino. Okay. It's an Italian brand. I used to see this all the time in the airports when I went to Italy. So I am gonna try that out in the Breville and see how it goes, because I want to start making my coffee, my lattes at home. That was a quick haul, and I'm gonna put all this away now. Okay, so I just opened this up. You have to change the filter type. See how this goes. That's a lot. Maybe I'll do this over the sink. Okay, that didn't go too well. So already, it's looking like nothing's coming out. Holy fuck! It was so loud. I finally made it up here. I get so busy, like I just make myself so busy. It's about 3:45 and we have to leave here at 5, and I wish I had a little bit more time, but it's a pretty chill evening. Like, we're just gonna go to a low-key dinner and then we're gonna watch a movie. And I made myself a little Jell-O cup. I use the sugar-free Jell-O, and I also use the So Delicious Cocoa Whip on top. It's so good. The True Whip is also really good. I prefer those over Cool Whip. The second time around, my espresso was not as bad. I watched a YouTube video. What's new? I'm trying to make the most of my Breville because I have not been using it. So I made a little iced decaf. Not the best, not the worst. And my mom just called me, but I just don't really feel like talking to anybody. So I told her I'd call her tomorrow. But I just need to decompress a little bit. Just running around and being a little crazy overwhelms me a little bit. So I'm gonna watch some numbing of my brain TV. I'm either gonna watch The Discovery of Witches, which is a series I've been watching on Netflix, or I'm gonna watch Suits, which is just like candy. I was trying to watch The Secret Life of Mormon Wives, but I personally didn't like it. I know it's reality TV and that some of it's scripted and blah, 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 whatever. I don't care if it's scripted or not. Like, some of the girls are just too mean to each other and I don't like it. I don't like it. So I didn't watch it. And some people who enjoyed it, like, more power to you. I really wanted to. Like, I watched 3 episodes, but I just couldn't do it personally. But, like, I'm somebody that's very affected by what I watch. Like, I can't just, like, tune out. It affects my mood. So I'm gonna watch some TV and then we're gonna go to dinner. Okay, I just got home from the movie and I just want to say I am emotionally a little bit of a wreck. So basically, I'm not gonna give away what the movie is about because then I'll just give away the entire thing. I think it's called We Live in Time. I don't know, it's Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield. They were both exquisite, like amazing acting. And there were some amazing, funny, just heartwarming moments. And then there were also moments where my heart was just like ripped out of my chest. And at the end, Brooke and I just looked at each other and just sobbed. It was, I don't watch a lot of romances, like dramatic romances like that where I'm like unwell and unfit to do anything afterwards. But I definitely am unfit to do anything now. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not even gonna read this book I'm reading because I'm that not okay. I'm just realizing you're that crooked. Why are you so crooked? Whatever. Anyway, I do recommend that movie. I got a couple of workout tops because you guys know I usually either wear a sports bra or like a crop top for working out. And now with the bump here, oh, this is the bump at night. And this is with leggings. Like, it's bumping. Can you see? Yeah, baby was cooking earlier. I wanted something that would give me a little bit more coverage, and it was long sleeve because I get cold here. So I got a couple of Lululemon dupes on Amazon. These are like the ones that I read on Reddit and stuff. Pretty cute. The quality's there. We'll see how it holds up. But given the price, they were like 25 bucks each. The Lululemon ones are like 78 or more. And I do have a couple of them and I do like them, but I just was like, I want a couple more, and you know, I don't want to just keep one workout. I do this thing where I'll keep the workout top that I want to wear all week for the end. And then I'll just like wear rags. I've literally been wearing like my beat up long sleeve cotton shirts, and I don't like cotton when I work out. So I got this one and this one. I got this color too. So a good neutral. What size did I get? I just got a medium. I think this one was true to size. So I'll link these two below, but buying 2 of them was still cheaper than the Lululemon. And I just wanted like cute. This is like a warm beige. I would say warm beige. It gives a little bit like rosy beige. And then this one is just your classic blue. And I have a lot of workout outfits that can go with this, with these two. Because I also have, in terms of like tops, I have this one that's the real Lulu. The fabric does feel different. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Like, it probably will last me longer. But again, 78 bucks. And I was like, I'm gonna probably wear that a lot. And then I got just a black short sleeve as well. Just because I've been wearing a lot of athletic tops during pregnancy, and I just want to be able to have options because it's starting to get cold. In Georgia, it was like high of 50s or something this week. I was pretty chilly. And none of my regular Skims tops that usually they'll hit me here, like waistband when I'm not, why am I holding my camera like this? Usually my Skims top will hit me here when I'm not preg, but it's like here when I'm preg. And then what happens is it's at the top of my bump, so then it just goes whoop, straight up to my boob. So yeah, we were not dealing with that. Okay, for reference, this is what it looks like on. It's so cute, and it's very comfortable. I like the fit. It's supposed to hit waist level. Obviously for me, it's a little bit higher up here. But the fit is really good. I like it. I think I'm gonna probably wear this even after pregnancy. But wow, I think it's pretty flattering. I'll still wear it, but I get cold because it does ride up. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm emotionally distraught, but I'm also extremely happy that we can have to chat about little babe. Oh, did you hear that? That was my elbow. That's what I get for trying to do a little jump for the vlog, but you can't really see. But now we can chat about little bebe and just what I'm going through. But yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. It's gonna be a chill day. Luke gets back from his bachelor party. We're gonna do some laundry. We're gonna potate. I'm gonna wake up and work out and then go to church. I just really need to move my body. I ate like crapola today. Dinner was not so bad, but then I had a bunch of crunch and popcorn at the movie theater. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little workout, get my body moving, get the blood flowing, and just get ready for the week. So thanks for being here. I will talk to you guys in the next video. And if you have any questions, submit them in the link below or just leave a comment. I'm also going to be on my Instagram stories. So if you follow me on there, I'm going to be posting a story for Q&A for just anything that you want to ask me. And we're going to do a sit down Q&A that's going to be a little bit focused around, finding out that we were pregnant. But I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, friends.